Rescue efforts are underway for passengers who are stuck on the roof of a bus that was swept away by floods along the Garissa-Nairobi highway. 51 passengers on board the bus, which was en route to Nairobi, narrowly escaped death. According to the Tana River County Commander Areli Ndiema, the 51 people on board the Umma Express Bus were traveling from Garissa to Nairobi at 11:30 p.m. when their bus was swept by floods at Lager Areli. Mr. Ndiema notes that the driver of the bus, Hassan Rage, dared to cross the flooded section against the advice of other drivers, only for the bus to be washed away by the heavy waters 50 meters off the road. He took the risk and as a result risked the lives of more than 50 people, which is a criminal offense punishable by law, he said. However, the county police commander has confirmed that the majority of the passengers escaped unhurt, and a rescue mission was ongoing for passengers stuck on the bus roof. Mr. Ndiema has called on drivers plying the Garissa-Nairobi route to be watchful and avoid driving on flooded sections lest they kill their passengers. These are sections that were broken during the El-nino and should be avoided at all costs when they are flooded lest we lose lives on this road, he said. The Kenya National Highways Authority has since issued an alert on commuters along the Garissa-Nairobi Highway, A3, due to flooding in the Mororo area between Madogo and the Tana River Bridge. According to Kenya, the flooding has compromised one lane of the road, posing a high safety risk to road users. Other roads currently being monitored by Kenya include the Garissa-Mombasa Highway at Bilbil and Sheridan in Tana River County, which was washed away by the El-nino floods. Meanwhile, more than 700 residents from 3 villages in Umma, Kirinyaga County have been rendered homeless after the Thiba River broke its banks on Wednesday night. Property of unknown value was destroyed as floodwaters raged through farmlands at the vast Umma irrigation scheme. Residents say they have never experienced this kind of flooding in the last 3 decades and are calling for immediate humanitarian assistance at a time the weatherman predicts sustained heavy rains for the next 4 days. The last time this happened, it must have been in the 1980s. We saw this kind of water at this time. At least several thousand people have no place to sleep and nothing to eat, said a Thiba resident Dominic Nurung. Another resident Tony Kamau added, "At this time we have closed the businesses, we have no place to stay, we have nothing to eat, the food has been damaged in the house, so we are asking the government to see if it will help us." Kirinyaga County Commissioner Hussein Aliso Hussein revealed that he had sought assistance from the National Irrigation Authority to desilt the river and expand the canals leading into the farmlands to drain water from the flooded villages. "We encourage people to be careful and not just sit and say they are waiting for water because the rain may continue to increase. I am telling the people to move and go and stay in the upper part on the side of Thiba Primary and Thiba Secondary," Hussein said. In a forecast published on Tuesday, the Kenya Meteorological Department issued a heavy rain advisory in various areas including the Central Highlands, Rift Valley, Western Kenya, and the coastal region.
Kitchen iko hapo.